What is up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I feels like we haven't really posted much, although we've been doing like the podcast episodes and then we've been doing videos here and there, but I feel like we haven't posted as much as we used to. So in today's video, I wanted to rate celebrity and influencers Halloween costumes. Yes, I know. It's already been like almost a week since Halloween passed, but I was looking at all these different Halloween costumes and some of them are pretty good. So I grabbed a few, took screenshot a few photos so that we can kind of go through them together. And then if you guys know of any that maybe I should check out, let me know. I know this year, Pete and I did quite a few Halloween costumes for our podcast episodes, and then for Halloween we did the Wizard of Oz. But I wish we could wear like a Halloween costume every day because we love Halloween. So grab your snacks because I grabbed some apples and like the last peach that I had left. This one my mother-in-law gave it to me. Oh, she gave me a few that she bought at Costco, and they're so good. They're super sweet. And I got this big old, huge apple. Honestly, I wish I could get like hot Cheetos or whatever, but it's already past midnight. It's like almost 1 o'clock. So I don't want to have heartburn because, you know, I'm old. Us old people, we get heartburn. I will wait. Grab your snack. We get all the little cheese man together of all the little costumes, or everyone's, or some of the celebrity costumes, at least the ones that I was able to catch. I want to start with Ed Sheeran. Oh my god! So his costume was pretty good. I would not have known it was him. He is Pennywise, and obviously Ed Sheeran has like red hair, so I'm thinking that is a good thing. Like, I mean, that was his inspiration, but him as Pennywise is a little freaky. His mask or whatever he's wearing, I love the way they did like the head and then the wig on the hair and everything. I think it just looks really good. I give this, okay, so I'll be rating between 1 and 5 stars. So I think I give this one like a 3.5 or a 3-star. We'll give it a 3-star because he does look good. I just maybe could have been better. And then we have Lizzo. Oh my god, so Lizzo, I showed this to my babe, and my babe's like, she's Britney Spears. She's not Britney Spears. She's actually the Chili's mozzarella stick that they have, or like the big mozzarella thing. I think that's genius. When I told my babe, he's like, it looks like she's trying too hard. I don't think so. I think it's like pretty good. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought that she was that. I only know is because she's like holding like the cheese, and she's like the cheese pool herself. So I think I give this a 4 for sure. And then we have Cara Delevingne as David Bowie. I really like her costume, but I feel like something's missing. I guess maybe she was like David Bowie inspired. She has a good makeup. Her top is really cool. Her boots are freaking badass. She looks like, in this picture, she kind of reminds me of Adrienne from the first season of Next Top Model. She's like giving me that vibe. But yeah, I think the costume is good. I'll give it a 3. And now we have Nina Dobrev. This is a Tiffany costume. She's as Tiffany with Little Chuggy. So if you guys don't know who Nina is, she is Elena from Elena, Catherine, all these different characters from the Vampire Diaries. She actually did a pretty good job. I give her a 4 because of the tattoo. Her makeup is like kind of on point. I love that she's holding Chucky with her. A lot of people were saying, or like not a lot of people, there was an article that was saying that was like giving like a little like a hint or whatever of her breakup, because she recently went through a breakup. But I don't know. I don't see it. Either way, I really like the costume. And then we have Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively as the couple from Up. I thought it was so cute. I know a lot of people don't like them. I know a lot of people are really hating on Blake Lively. I really like Blake Lively. I love Blake Lively. I like Ryan Reynolds, and I think this costume was pretty cute. The way he did his hair, it was like, I think he put like some sort of spray and then baby powder so it could stay. I think she did the same because I saw like the video on Instagram. But I love that it was like all together. No, I know she turned off her comments because people were like hating on her. I love it. I honestly, I do love it a lot. It's different, and I know people have done this before, but I think they did it right. One of my favorite ones for influencers is Laura Lee and Manny MUA as Glenda and Elphaba. I really love it. I actually love the way Laura Lee blended in her green makeup with her blush and then the darker green lipstick. I think it was really, really good. It looks airbrushed. It probably is. I mean, she's a pro. So it looks so, 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 so good. And then Manny, I know Manny was getting like a lot of hate because of the costume. There was some people that were saying that, or like from what I was reading on all the hate comments, that he wasn't trying hard enough because he didn't shave off his beard or whatever, and he should have because he's like a makeup artist or whatever. But I like it. I wouldn't have shaved off my beard either, honestly. I'm not a makeup artist, and I'm not like a pro at all of this, but for a costume, I wouldn't have done it. And I actually didn't do it because we did Lord Farquaad and Fiona, and there was no way I was going to take off my beard. Now, if it's something that I want to go like full force, if I want to do like maybe like an Ursula costume or like a full like drag costume, like something where it's like going to be like a full on character, maybe I would, but my beard is my beard. And I feel like the same thing for him. He wears makeup and he has like his beard and mustache or whatever, but he was getting a lot of hate. I love it. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 5. And then we have James Charles. James Charles, his costume is really good. So this was a headless, I don't want to say a headless horseman because it wasn't a headless horseman, but like a headless person. And he's holding like his prosthetic head or like a fake head of himself in makeup. It looks so freaking cool. I like it. I'm not a huge fan of James Charles, but I must admit this costume was pretty legit and I loved it. 5 out of 5. Now we have Louis, Louis Castro. So Louis, actually this costume was for a Halloween party because I did watch the video a few days ago, and he was supposed to be a Playboy bunny. It looks good. Honestly, it looks good. And then I know that him and Douse are doing or they did the party together. I wish Douse would have padded or something because he just kind of looked like super skinny. He is super skinny. I love the way it looked on Louis. I didn't like it as much as it looked on Douse because they were kind of like dressed the same but like different colors. I give Louis a 4. Kind of give Douse a 3. She's skinny. I mean, she's skinny mini, but I wish she would have like padded at least like her hips to give her like a more like a girl's body. For Louis, I feel like he just reminds me of Yoatzi. If you don't know who Louis is, follow him. My baby and I follow their videos like all the time. And then we have James Charles again. Honestly, I love this costume. He is Aunt Gladys from The Weapons. Great movie, great character. I had a feeling a lot of people were going to do this character, and his version of it is like legit, and it doesn't disappoint because he's wearing like the red wig, he's wearing the earrings, those teeth are freaking gross, the glasses are amazing, and then obviously he has the bag, and he went all out with like the stick and the water and the blood and all of that. So I think this was genius, and I actually do picture James Charles as Aunt Gladys. Maybe it was, but I give this a 5 out of 5. And then we have Charlie D'Amelio as Cher. I Love the dress. I feel like the photo, I'm only basing it I'm going based only on the photo that I have because, I mean, that's all there is. I like everything. I just feel like it's so filtered. You can't really appreciate the photo as you would want, but I know what she's going for. Like, she's going for the whole Cher look back in the 70s, and she did, I mean, 60s or 70s, and then I mean, she did an amazing job because I love the dress. I love the hair. Her makeup is very like just simple, like simple glam. I will give her a 4 out of 5. And then we have Ms. Rosa. Adam Ray, okay. He is I want to say a mummy. There's something about Adam where that I think like he just looks so good as a girl. Like I see him whenever he's like wearing makeup or I don't see him in person, but I see like we see his videos or whatever. He's doing he has like full glam makeup and like a hair and long hair. He looks like a full-on girl. Like I picture him more as a girl than as like a guy. He looks amazing in this mummy. I want to say it's a mummy. This mummy costume. I love the red wig. I love the makeup. I really like the lipstick. I don't know what he has here in the middle. He has like I want to say like a little line in between the lips. I'm not too keen about that, but I do love the wig. I love the outfit. How it's like I kind of snatched everything. The blood on the outfit was pretty awesome. Yeah, I give Adam Ray a 5. Now we're gonna circle back to Laura Lee, but this time Laura Lee is with her husband Tyler, and they are the Addams family, Gomez Addams and Morticia Addams. This looks freaking amazing. Honestly, it's simple compared to a lot of costumes, but it just kind of it fits so well. I love it. I'm not sure this was last year's or this year, but she posted it this year, and I don't think I saw it last year, but it just looks so good. This is actually one of my favorite costume combos of this year. She looks so good. Obviously, her makeup always looks on point, and I really love Tyler's hair. And love that he has a thing here. I actually have that same hand myself, and I would totally be Gomez and have Pete be Morticia. So maybe next year we might do something like that, and then just kind of have him do like a whole long Cher Morticia long wig. But this one gets a 5 out of 5 for me. And then we have Alex Earl. She is on Dancing with the Stars. I hadn't heard of her before, but I know she's like an influencer. But now I hear from her because now I know of her because we watch her on Dancing with the Stars. I think she's so pretty. She is Lady Gaga. She did actually a really good job with this costume. I think this is supposed to be a paparazzi costume, like from the Lady Gaga paparazzi video, and she did so good. I love the dress. I love the feathers on the dress, like the little dangly chandelier things in the bottom. I love that she has like the whole wig. She's doing the pearls. Like it's kind of like the whole thing. I give it a 4. Maybe because I feel like it might need a little something, but I'm just kind of pushing it. But yeah, 4/4.5 or 5, kind of pushing it to the 5. But yeah, she looks really good. And then we have the queen of Halloween. Obviously, we have Heidi Klum. Every year, I think everyone is waiting to see what she's going to be for Halloween. Some costumes are a little too much for some people. I love every single one of them that she's done. I think the grossest one for me has been like the worm, when she was like a worm, and it was gross, but it was amazing because you kind of expect it from her. You expect her to go like all out, and every year I feel like, how's she gonna top it, and how's she gonna do better than this year? This year she was Medusa, and she did so good. And then I don't know who she's with, and they named the man who was with her. I'm so sorry, that I don't know, but is somebody who's like turned into stone because of her. But the fact that she has like the snakes in the hair and the makeup and the contacts and the tongue. Actually, I saw a video and her snakes kind of like they moved, or they're like animatronics or whatever. I hope they're animatronics. I watch them be real. I don't think so, but they looked really cool because the snakes actually moved. She went full force with it. She went all out, and I thought it was genius. And now your favorite YouTubers, me and Pete. I mean, I had to throw it in there. Pete and I were the Tin Man and the Scarecrow this year. Normally for Halloween, we like to go like all out. Sometimes we'll throw a party. Sometimes we'll just give candy. Either way, we kind of decorate like everything outside if we do candy or whatever. This year was just such a disappointment. We were not anticipating people not to come, but because the reason this year, not a lot of people came. There's only like 3 houses that were giving candy. And then it's a good thing that we decided not to go all out with our house. We just kind of put like 3 skeletons dressed as Glenda, Elphaba, and Dorothy. We just kind of sat them out there. But normally we'll do like a whole setup like outside with like skeletons, and we'll do like lights and animatronics and all of that. This year was not it. Good thing, because we had like less than 30 people come by. Normally, it's like over 100, 150, which is the reason why I bought so much candy. I bought like almost 600 pieces of candy, and there's like 2 bags that we didn't open. The only reason that we still had, the other ones weren't leftovers, because we were getting like handfuls and like putting them like in everybody's baskets. The reason why it was closed, or why people didn't come by, is because our main street, which is like where everybody drives by, was closed because they're doing like some sort of construction like with the city, and it's been like that for 2 weeks. It's already been a week since Halloween, and they're still working on it. So it's already going on 3 weeks that's closed. So I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I know it's very inconvenient for everyone. I kind of like it because there's like not a lot of traffic going by. At first, when they did it, they kind of closed off before getting to our street, so everybody was kind of going in and out of our street. So people drive like maniacs, and I feel like, our cats are out there, don't like run them over. But now they closed the whole street like there, and then people can't get across to the other side, so they have to take like a whole detour. Like it's a whole thing. So it was a disappointment that we didn't get to have people, because we invited like my family, my sister, my nieces, and we were all here for kind of like for nothing. But I give us a 5 out of 5 because they were awesome costumes. That is it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite costume, obviously besides me and Pete, because that should have been your favorite. Yes, I think my favorite, aside from Heidi Klum's, has to be Laura Lee and Tyler. I think they did a really good job. Although Lizzo's costume was kind of like unexpected, so I kind of like her costume too. But yes, let me know down below what you guys think, and let us know what you were for Halloween this year as well. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna finish my snack and go to bed. Bye.